Dr. JoAnn Manson, who is a professor of medicine at Harvard Medical School and Brigham and Women's Hospital, she recently discussed a groundbreaking new study on the American Heart Association Life's Essential 8 metric and its association with both life expectancy and health span, or life expectancy that's free of chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, and dementia. So this study, which was published in JAMA Internal Medicine, involved over 135,000 UK adults with an average age of 55, and it utilized the extensive data that was available in the UK Biobank. So the American Heart Association's Life's Essential 8 metric encompasses 8 different lifestyle behaviors which contribute towards better cardiovascular health and overall well-being. And you could probably guess most of these already, but let's run through all of them regardless. So the first one is not smoking. So avoiding tobacco products, it's one of the most critical factors in maintaining good health, as smoking has been linked to various chronic illnesses and cancers. Then there's regular physical activity, so engaging in regular exercise, whether that be walking or swimming or cycling, can help maintain a healthy weight, improve cardiovascular health, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Now, are all forms of exercise created equal? No. Of course, if you're engaging in resistant exercise and running and so forth, 150 minutes a week, that's going to be better than simply walking, but simply walking is much better than nothing. And then the next one, which ties into exercise, is maintaining a healthy weight. So being within a healthy weight range as determined by body mass index or BMI can help prevent obesity-related health problems, whether that's type 2 diabetes and heart disease. And then that ties in directly to the next thing, which is consuming a healthy diet. So eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, nuts and seeds, and so forth, can lower the risk of chronic diseases and promote overall health. And then the next one is getting adequate quality sleep. So ensuring that you get quality sleep 7 to 9 hours every night for most people is crucial for physical and mental well-being, as poor sleep can contribute to various health issues, including obesity, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. There's a lot of science as to why sleep is so important for your health, but one of the reasons is that you have lymphatic channels in your brain that open up during your sleep, and this is important because these lymphatic channels essentially act as trash chutes, and your brain is always making metabolic byproducts, trash if you will, that needs to be taken out, and this is the time where the trash is taken out during the night. Now, the next thing is keeping blood pressure within a healthy range. So regularly monitoring blood pressure and maintaining it within a healthy range can reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. Next one up is maintaining healthy glucose levels. So properly managing blood sugar levels can help prevent or manage diabetes and reduce the risk of complications from diabetes. The next parameter was keeping your cholesterol in the normal range, and this includes triglycerides. Now, the people in this study, they were divided into 3 groups based on their life's essential 8 scores. So low, moderate, and high cardiovascular health. The average life expectancy without chronic disease was 50 years old, with men living an additional 25 years and women living an additional 30 years free of chronic diseases. So there were significant differences observed among the groups. Men with high cardiovascular health scores lived an extra 7 years without chronic diseases compared to those with lower scores. And then women with the high scores, they lived approximately 9.5 years longer free of chronic diseases. On top of this, those with high cardiovascular health scores had fewer years living with chronic diseases, indicating a more compressed time frame of illness. The study also examined how results might differ across socioeconomic status, education level, and income level in the Townsend Deprivation Index. What I found interesting was that the gains made in the chronic disease-free life expectancy were similar across all socioeconomic strata, suggesting that the benefits of a healthy lifestyle are accessible regardless of social standing. These findings indicate that promoting healthy behaviors can improve health equity and reduce disparities in life expectancy. From my standpoint, when I read this article, I think it needs to be emphasized that when you do things that reduce insulin resistance, you're going to end up reducing or preventing all those other chronic metabolic diseases that stem from insulin resistance, whether that be high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, even mild cognitive impairment, or its more advanced stage of dementia, fatty liver disease even. All of these things are resulting of insulin resistance. So when you do the things that improve insulin resistance, of course, diet, eating healthy, unprocessed foods, exercising, getting good sleep, trying to minimize or reduce stress in your life, These are the most important things to not only live longer, but also to improve quality of life.